And that army is not coming towards me, so I'm not that bothered. Not just yet. Soon, I promise. Soon I will be. Just soon. Alright, we might lose the war against the Abyssids now that I think about it, simply because we are getting attacked from like 4 different angles. And this is a very average army, so it's not actually a horseman horde, it's just a 6,000 strong army, which in itself isn't that bad, so I think we should be able to be fine, sort of. I mean, as fine as you can get with these kind of things. He's going to escape into Basra, which is still relatively weak from our initial assault. Relatively. It's like, what, 500 people? Yeah, that's relatively in my book. And there is consumption, which means we might want to get out of here relatively quickly. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but consumption really isn't my thing. We'll assault it, no problem. And we'll leave the larger one be for now. Once I finish with Kufa, I might actually just move in there and, you know, take out what's left of it. As you do. As you do. Can I catch them? I can, so I will engage that. The Abyssids are still busy up north, so we shouldn't have any trouble there. This probably will fall any minute now, which will be very, very nice. What a lovely descriptive word I use, eh? Alright, back to Tigris as soon as we finish this battle. Of course, they're actually taking quite a bit of attrition themselves. Khorasan is being affected by the plague, which is annoying. Kohistan. Kohizadan? I don't know how to say it. I trust it's like a reasonable pronunciation, but also, you never know. We're enforcing 70 a month. What's the supply limit is still pretty high, even with consumption. So we'll move in there. Hopefully we'll survive, sort of. Oh, great. What? How? What? You never fought me in a battle. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Ugh, dear. Fine. Whatever. Sure. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Change the way the world works. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay. Now we're losing money, and we don't have as much money as we once had. Great. No, we don't need that. We won't do this, however, and we will do this. Because we want money. Money, money, money. It's so lovely in every kind of world. Da -da, da -da -da. We will actually siege this down, I think. I mean, while we wait for this one, and then he'll move somewhere else, probably up here, to try and beat him back. Oh, well, I guess we won't be getting, what's the word? God damn it, I always forget. Ohrame, also known as Tabriz. The Duchy of Tabriz. We will not get it. There we go. That is done. He's most likely going to move out now. Most likely. Doesn't mean anything, really. Oh, great. Another one? Are these like the Turkic conquerors or something? No, we're Bulgar conquerors. Ha. Sure, underhanded rogue could be worse, but he's only a courtier. So we don't really care, to be honest. Alright, now I do actually quite care about this. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna need you to leave. 19th of February. Cheerio. Gonna move in here and try and assault this stuff myself. Because crap, the Abyssids have joined in again. Always the Abyssids. You know, I try to get away from you sometimes, but somehow it just never ends up working. This is kind of why I did the de jure war against them. To keep them away from my other wars, but obviously it didn't work out the way I hoped. Because for some reason they managed to peace out without having to fight me in a single battle. Which I thought was impossible. I suppose it's because of the defensive war they have a ticking war score. But even so, it is kind of rude. The way they just, you know, barged in there. Alright, we'll engage this army. I don't know if this actually gives me points? It does, I think, yes. Battle of Basra, that seems to count. We'll let them engage me, we are about reasonable size. And we crush their left flank perfectly well. Now the center has to follow, please, eventually. Come on, don't break my... Okay, they got reinforcements, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. In that case, my friend, my piece will have to be cheerio. Thanks for playing. Well, that was another lovely option. It's exactly the same thing that happened last time. Guys, I said my piece. There we go. I swear, couriers nowadays, slow as fuck. Alright, let's see what we can do about this then. Got two rampaging hordes. This man, of course, probably not going to willingly accept peace by me. No, not at all. Not at all. In other words, we're going to have to reorganize our army again. Because shit happens often. Because, of course, the Zoroastrian have no allies. Or at least no possible allies, which is the exact same thing on what I just said. This is also kind of an issue. Have a look at that. So many people. So many asses. Asses? Yes. So many ass cheeks. There's like 10 of them. It's a bit more than 10, but you know, as things go. Speaking of, can I just have a look? Who are my strongest... Okay, he's quite strong actually. Is anyone... What are you good at? Nothing. That would explain why you're not in the council, but fair enough. I put you on here then, I guess. Sorry, sis. I'm gonna have to put someone else in charge. I'm just gonna try and keep these people, like, under control somehow. Sort of, somehow. You know, as you do. You attempt these things. Try another gift? Sure. Give them a shot. If we're lucky, we can get them out of the habit. The habit. Also, well done, Mr. U. You've just destroyed the last remnant of the Orthodox hold in Anatolia. I mean, what? No, Syria. Yeah, it's not part of Syria, is it? That's still part of Mesopotamia. Under suspicion. And we're prospering. Lovely jubbly. That's just darn lovely. Yeah, man. Totally cool. Totally swell. You have also got to die, just so I have this like perfect line at one point, maybe? It really just comes down to the opposites again. Funny enough, the big ass armies of Persia were pretty easy to destroy. Ugh, it's so nice to see that. Also, Zoroastrian is quite strong now in terms of, you know, moral authority, but we still do not have a holy order, which in itself is probably one of the better perks of having a strong religion. Of course, we don't have one, so I suppose that's the opposite of a perk of a strong religion. It's kind of a perk of a supposedly non-existing religion. What a nuisance. Hey look, the Pencheg, who are also trying to attack me. Bastards. You are attacking Tigris. Because of Kufar. Why couldn't you do that earlier? Why did you have to do it now? Also, are you like... No, they are Sunni. Interesting. I wonder when they're going to call a jihad. Probably once I take Damascus, if I had to be honest, but... Come on, guys. Let's not be rude here. Also, you have a few occupations which are costing me quite a bit of war score, so I have to deal with that in due time. But yeah, we'll finish off these two, get some money out of their banishment, because that's how things work apparently. On the left flank, probably not the best position for us to be in. We don't actually... Well, we are flankers, so actually, yeah, that's probably the best place for us to be. Sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, definitely better on the flanks. Yes, most definitely indeed. Cheerio, my friend, thanks for trying, and we will just clean you up and clean up your little friend. Also, how are the duchies search funds? It's not great. I was thinking about like joining this up, but it would take 2 wars, and at that they're going to be empty land. So it's not that amazing in all honesty. Alright, well that's done, so thank you all for playing. Can I banish you for money, please? Please, can I banish you for money? Banish? Oh, can't get any money out of you? Okay. Sure. Soz, mate. Soz indeed. Soz. I guess I had to do it, mate. Just had to. See, the problem was, you thought you could kill me. Lovely. Just got 300 ducats, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Why not? Why the heck not? Sure, we'll become just. We're going to be a nice High Overseer. That's what I'm going to call myself. The High Overseer, not the High Priest. I'm the High Overseer, of course. Of course I am. Of course, once we die, we will become a knowledgeable man and write manifestos all over again. It'll be fun, I say. Very fun. Of course, some people might have different opinion on what is fun. However, I'm sure you'll understand my point of view. Hindu is, of course, one of the stronger religions at the moment, mostly because of this. I really feel like expanding northwards will be a good idea, but at the same time, will it be? Will it be really? Come on, guys, just destroy him, please. At some point, it's gonna have to happen. I have 17 on the occupations. Okay, fine. You know what? Give me a few days and remove the occupation war score. Perfect. Cheerio, my friend. And I think that will be it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll end on a lovely execution to mark the day. Until then, until next time. Hello and welcome back to the Justinid dynasty. Not really Tinid, but Tanid, but you know, it's all fine. Also, let's do some incest. Perfect incest. Yes. Take a bit of money for it. Should probably go for prestige, but prestige is overrated nowadays. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Even though our character just said it's not all about the money. But what does our character know that we don't? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing at all. Also, is he conquering part of my land? He is. Alright, perhaps we will go for the it is Iranian, isn't it? Yeah, technically. Kingdom of Mesopotamia, also known as Iran, partially. Syria, a lot larger than Israel, which is apparently this now. Everything's changed, I say. Everything has changed. Greece and Anatolia, only purple loveliness. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh goody. Sure, why not? Oh my god. Alright, if you want to know what happened, essentially you stuck her in a burning bowl and then boiled her alive. And we're now a poet, apparently. Aren't we the nicest man I've ever met? Yeah, sure. Why not? Anyway, he should be winning this war pretty nicely now. We will increase morale, of course, to make ourselves even stronger. Even stronger indeed. We'll increase trade practices because we can, and then I think keeps is also useful, as well as heavy infantry and tolerance. We haven't changed any laws for a while now. We are still on Primagere, which is always darn lovely. Status of women we could increase because we're a nice person, but also, are we a nice person? That's the question we have to really ask ourselves. Obligations, I'll leave them as is, and yeah, so you know what? Let's improve the status of women. Why the heck not? Let's become humanitarian, as you like to say. As one likes to say, indeed. No, I said go to here. Also, 9,000. Since when? We only have 2,000. Who's the rest of this? It's like allies or something? We've got Basra, who is being linked to by Emir of the Hamashid Empire. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I suppose we might have a reason there. Disappointing but understandable. Yes, indeed. That's what you say to blasphemy. You say it's disappointing, but hey, I get it, man. We all have to get some sort of release sometimes. Just gonna siege it down, let him take some attrition, as you do. Hey, look, the Armenians are trying to rise up against him. Poor guy. He is Penishek, which is not exactly right in terms of culture. Being more up here, wasn't it? Where's Penishek from? No idea. Georgians are actually almost entirely wiped out. Armenian almost only exists here. Kurdish is definitely spreading its way through the world. Perfect. Things are looking on the up and up. Of course, we are quite low on this. Hasn't taken any battles yet. Always nice to see, I suppose. We are still making money. No, we are not. We're losing about 3 ducats a month, which by any means is a pretty alright deal. Want to expel the Jewry? No. No reason to expel the Jewry just yet. Not just yet. Restore the Highest Preach this. Yeah. Just become Persian Emperor. Of course, this is... it is actually part of Persia. Interesting. How close are we actually? Let's see. Persia. Persian Empire. We are currently almost at 50%. I think taking this will do it for us. And of course this one will make our religion quite a bit more powerful. 84 will jump to about 90. Oh. Shah Shuks the Impaler. We took in the silver bracelets. Well, that's lovely. Can we, like, equip them? No, we have the Heavenly Circuit instead, which is probably better. Why can't I put this on? Oh, we have a crown. Okay. I mean, hey, why not, right? Alright, just crush any resistance, as you do, as you do. This, of course, is a little, what's the word? Temple slash mosque, which will no longer be a mosque. It'll be converted into a varim. Much of an improvement, don't you agree? Don't you agree? It's so much nicer to be a varim than a mosque. Ugh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, okay, that might give us a few problems. Probably should have thought about that. And yeah, we actually break through on the left, but that's about all we break through. Let's retreat that army nicely. Come on, guys, don't get entirely wiped out. That would be lovely. And here comes another host war. Tasty. Right, we'll pull back to here, and we will re-raise our army with a new thing as well. I always love host wars. They always end up so nicely for me. Let's go for the 3000 on the lower side of the cost equation. Perfect. I should have paid attention to that, but, you know, I didn't. As things go, I suppose. Also, what's your claim? No claim. He just attacks. Fair enough. Also 14,000, which is interesting. He's going for the Bahamid Strapsi, and he's coming up from the north. Darn lovely. Darn lovely. Lower these 500 troops. They're just blocked off by rampaging hordes, so no one's really that interested, to be honest. Always love how this one almost looks like Athens. See, a Masulid. And then if we go over to Athens, the actual, like, province, please. Oh, no, actually that looks entirely different. My mistake. Oh, for some reason I thought... Oh, I'm thinking of U4, of course. My mistake. My mistake. Terribly sorry, my friends. I always make these silly mistakes. Of course, I'm not entirely sure how this guy is managing... Oh, now he suddenly has lots of pacts. I'm pretty sure he didn't have any pacts a second ago. What just happened? Can you, like, not, please? We just went through this. We really did. Shouldn't there be, like, a truce for this kind of stuff? There should be. There really should. But, of course, there isn't, so... Oh, Monophysite faith is triumphant, because that's all we really care about. Can I do anything else? Can I ask my children if I can steal their life force? No. No, I can't. Perhaps they have to be younger. Hey, my brother. He is in a different land. Why are you over here, mate? What happened? Good. Also, this war's done, so the Taurid are actually stuck down here now. Poor bastards. Oh well, sucks to be you. Also, is Egypt still? No, Egypt has died. You want to join Satan, mister? Little boy? Hey, little boy, you want to join Satan? Promise it's a lot of fun. Also, hello, Abbasids. That is army.